Good day, class. Today we will be looking at the double welt pocket. A welt pocket is a type of pocket that's set into the garment rather than applied onto it. A welt pocket is a small, flat pocket that is commonly used on the exterior and interior on jackets. It is also common for this type of pocket to be used on the back of men's trousers. This kind of pocket is most commonly used in men's attire. However, it is on women's clothing. The first step for constructing a welt pocket is to measure and mark where you want the pocket to go. Then you hand baste the outer markings for the pocket edges and the central line where the pocket is to be made, ensuring that lines are extended ½ inch from each intersection. Cut a piece of interfacing 1 inch wider and longer than the pocket edges and apply by pressing onto the wrong side of the garment. Cut 2 strips of the fashion fabric ½ inch in width and 1 inch longer than the length of the pocket outlines. Interface and press in half lengthwise. Stitch each strip at the center lengthwise. Place the cut edges of each welt along the center basting line on the right side of the garment. Pin the center of the welt directly through the other basted line with the welt centered over the ends of the pocket. Beginning precisely at the point where the pocket basting threads intersect, stitch down the center of the welt, ending precisely at the crossing point at the other side. With a sharp pair of scissors, carefully cut along the center basting line, making sure not to cut through the welts. When you reach about a centimeter from the end, cut diagonally to the corners, forming a triangle. Flip the welts to the inside, making sure that those little triangles also come along to the inside and the folded edges of the welts just touch. Press, then baste welts together on the right side. Stitch the little triangles to the welts along the end line, making sure to not catch any of the other layers. Repeat for the other side. Attaching the pocket bag, sew the lower pocket to the seam allowance of the lower welt with the right side of the pocket towards the opening. Attach the upper pocket to the seam allowance of the upper welt with the right side of the pocket towards the opening. Lay the pocket bags together and stitch together, making sure to only sew through the pocket bags. Remove all basting threads, neaten pocket and press. And this is what a finished welt pocket looks like on the inside. And this is the outer view of the welt pocket.